Hi everyone! Welcome to the second video in the Classy Celebration series. This Ladylike charm video will be your guide to responding politely and promptly to invitations. It's always such a wonderful moment when we receive an invitation in the mail, and it's also great when we answer the invitation in a graceful way that helps display the beautiful lady of grace and confidence that you are. One of the most exciting parts of a celebration is receiving the invitation in the mail and seeing your name handwritten on the envelope. Once you open the envelope, you will see all the exciting details about the event, including what the celebration is for, where it will be held, and when. You will also see 4 letters, RSVP, and these 4 letters stand for Répondez s'il vous plaît, which is French for please reply. And you can think of this like a little code, and this little code has been around for a while now, and it is telling you that the host would like to know if you will be attending the event. In the RSVP section, you will also see who you should respond to and the best way to reach them and by what day. And you would want to respond to them as soon as possible, usually within the week of receiving your invitation, but no later than the due date on the invitation. There are quite a few different ways of responding to invitations, so here are a few that may help you when you would like to RSVP to your host. When you RSVP, it's best to respond in the manner stated on the invitation. If there was no response card enclosed in the invitation, then you may handwrite your response to the host at the return address on the envelope. If a response card is enclosed with your invitation, then fill it out with your response and return it in the enclosed envelope. If a phone number is given on the invitation, then you may call that number to RSVP. But when you call, make sure you are actually speaking with the host and not leaving a message. This is the best way to ensure that the host will know you will be at her celebration. You may also accept or decline an invitation electronically when an email address is provided on the invitation. Upon receiving your amazing invitation, take a look at the date and check your calendar to see if you have any other plans for that day. And then, if you have no other commitments and you would like to attend, you may accept the invitation. And when you accept, keep your word and make sure that you will definitely be there. This is a great way to display the beautiful lady of grace you are. This part is also very important for the host, as she will be expecting you since the event will be prepared for a certain amount of guests. If you cannot make it to the event, it's okay to decline the invitation. It's better to give an honest answer instead of telling the host that you might be there. Not only will this help the host have a good count of how many guests will attend, but it will also show your honesty. Just be sure to apologize for not being able to attend and thank the host for being kind enough to invite you. And this will let your inner beauty shine. Also, when you are declining an invitation, you don't have to offer an explanation. But if it's a good friend inviting you, then you may want to give them just a brief explanation later on in private so they will understand, and this will help keep your relationship strong. Your host sent this invitation to you, so she is looking forward to your presence at her celebration, so you definitely want to make sure that you will be there. Saving the date on your calendar to look forward to the big celebration is a great way to show your consideration to the host for remembering the event and keeping your word to ensure that you will definitely be there. Now, it is completely understandable that life happens and sometimes you can't make it even though you told the host that you would be there. It's okay. Just make a quick phone call immediately, even if it's last minute. It's best to let them know either by talking to your host or leaving a message. This way, then the host will be notified that you will not be attending the event. And on the next day, you may call the host and apologize for not being able to attend the event. And even if you didn't go to the party, it's always good to send the host a gift. Reach the moon, I'd wrap it up. Now, if you had declined and then later on decide you would like to go to the event, it's best to first call the host instead of showing up unannounced, especially if it's a big event. Call the host first and apologize for the sudden change, and ask if there is still room available for you to attend to not disturb their already prepared arrangements. If it's a small party, it's best to just leave it be since the availability may be less, and this way your time is not wasted by going to the party to just be turned away. You may wonder if you could bring someone else along with you to the event. First, check who the invitation is addressed to. The host sends the invitations only to those she would like to invite, and the invitation will indicate whether you may invite a guest. You will see this on the envelope or invitation with your name and a guest written on the envelope. And if the invitation indicates that you may bring a guest, make sure you let the host know you will be bringing a guest with you and give their name when you reply. This way, the host can have a good idea of how many people to prepare the event for. Also, asking the host who will be at the party shows conditional acceptance, which isn't very graceful. Instead, be appreciative of the host's kindness to think of you and invite you to celebrate with her. And when you are kind and thoughtful, this will let your inner beauty shine bright, displaying the beautiful lady of grace and confidence you are. I hope this video has been helpful to you, so the next time you receive an invitation to a fun celebration, you will know how to respond in a polite and prompt manner, and stay true to your response to help make planning the event more easier for the host, so it will be a wonderful time at the celebration for everyone there. It's amazing what you can do when you let your inner beauty shine. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day. Takes one